only been to jail one time, busted bail. I seen drugs up all up in the house, pops for sale. Respect and never ever snitch, I never tell. I just wanna get to heaven, I've been through hell. How come they be shooting out the house? Bad deals.
What up, I go by Def City Rock, also known as Spanish Rossi, and I'm an artist from San Diego, California. And you're now watching Comin Up by City Folk Collective.
On 51st. On 51st.
I got Def City Rock from it came from like, I guess middle school. I started doing, that's when me and my friends and my cousins doing a lot of graffiti. So I started writing the name Def, D-E-A-F. And then when I got into high school, I've loved music my whole life, but music started becoming a bigger part of my life. So me and my cousins would, freestyle and shit like that, just messing around. And I would always start off my raps like steady rocking on the mic and shit like that. So I kind of combined those two together. And then that's how I got Def Steady Rock. That's basically it. Nothing too deep. So.
Down south, Cali, right next to the federales, where young kids hustle barefoot in the fucking alley. Survival of the fittest, got it taken, nothing's given, and it's revelations we live in. I'm hands together, forgive me for killing beats trying to.
When I was 13, I started writing a lot of music. I was always the shyest one in class. I never really told anybody because I was too embarrassed, I guess, to rap my raps to people and shit like that. But yeah, I started writing like in middle school, and I had this little notepad, I kept in my drawer that I would always break out and just, write these. Like, I used to be like into some underground metaphorical shit, I guess. So I went by Mischief, and what I did was I wrote a rap for every letter that was in that name. So it was like mischievous, individual, sustained, constant, hey. See, I even remember some of it. But yeah, that's how I basically got into rap.
Feel good, that's the motto. Santana picking guitarro, yeah, we pop it open.
Hey man, I feel like it's something that kind of fell into my lap. It's something that was real natural. I didn't really search for the title for the mixtape, even though I was for a little bit, and then I kind of just stopped and just felt like it needed to be something natural that came to me. And so I feel like at the moment I was going to church a lot with my mom and my brother, and prayer would be like a big deal. Not a big deal, but like something that we would do after church, and right before we would always pray on something. And every time I would leave the house to go do like a video shoot or even to go like party or something like that, my mom would always pray for me. And at the end of a prayer, we say, Amen. So I felt like that was a powerful word, and it really suited my lifestyle at the time. So that's why I ran with it, man. What influences me is my friends influence me, the city I live in. Just walking around beautiful places like this, looking at these amazing buildings, that's really influential. Music also. Growing up, I was influenced by a lot of oldies that my mom played, my dad played, even a lot of corridos. Growing up in a Mexican household, that's what you get a lot. So that's a cool thing. That's something I like to incorporate, just a little bit of Spanish. And then just everyday life, just living, man, even going to work. Just doing what people do every single day. It's a lifestyle.
And I don't need no plan B. Roll down Palm Ave streets. Young kings with dreams keep pushing till we ballin'. Young kings with dreams keep pushing till we.
For the most part, I'm really thankful that everybody's been reacting really positive to it. There's been a lot of good feedback about the music. A lot of people reaching out now after I dropped Amen. So I'm really thankful for that. And overall, it's been good feedback, man. If there's any bad, it hasn't been said to my face. So that's all I can say. Suave is basically like a group of my friends. The kind of little something behind it. I guess you could. I got it from the word suavemente. There's also a song called Suavemente. So I just kind of took that from that word and kind of gave it my own definition of look good, feel good. Just kind of the shit we're into. We like to eat good. We like to look good. Just the daily, it's a lifestyle. Suave. The goals that I really look forward to, in life is just really just progressing as a person. I mean, whether it's financially or even mentally, I feel like that's a really just focusing on my health and where I really want to be in the next 5 years. I mean, I'm looking forward to a lot of traveling. That's what I really want to do. Like it's like nothing's ever been about money for me. Even though I'm not gonna lie, like everybody loves money, everybody wants to be financially stable. But I mean, what I really want to get out of this is like really traveling, just seeing the world. I mean, that's what I really want to do. And if I could do it with something that I love to do and that I'm good at, I mean, that makes everything a lot, like it makes everything like 10 times better. And if I can take the people that I love with me too, then it's on. Suave.
Comin up, sundown. She said, babe, just hold my drink. Dozing off to that Jodeci. She like to dance alone. Baby, that's my song. Red lips on my glass, got all eyes in that ass. Take a sip of my shit so I can follow through on my plans. Say, fuck what all of your friends say. I'm everything that your man ain't.